The rusted gates creak open. A cold wind whips through the crumbling structure, whistling through broken windows like anguished cries. This is Cranbrook Mental Hospital, a decaying monument to despair. The air is thick with the weight of untold suffering. It seeps from the very walls, a chilling reminder of the horrors endured within. The stench of decay assaults the senses. Musty air mingles with the metallic tang of blood, a haunting testament to the asylum's grim history. Each footstep echoes in the oppressive silence, a stark contrast to the tormented screams that once echoed through these halls. The sunlight struggles to penetrate the grime-covered windows, casting long, dancing shadows. This place feels inherently evil. As we delve deeper into the asylum's bowels, the energy shifts. The air grows heavy, charged with an unseen force. The hair on my arms stands on end. My pulse quickens. This is the epicenter of something sinister. Locals whisper of Cranbrook's dark legacy. They tell tales of patients driven mad by experimental treatments, their tormented souls forever trapped within these walls. Legend has it that the ghost of Bart Tunnin, a patient subjected to cruel medical experiments, still roams the halls seeking retribution. Some say they've heard his blood-curdling screams echoing through the empty corridors. Others speak of a malevolent entity known only as the Warden. A cruel and sadistic man in life, he reportedly tortured patients for his own amusement. Now his spirit is said to linger, inflicting unimaginable terror on those brave enough to enter his domain. The stories are unsettling, sending chills down the spines of even the most skeptical. A palpable sense of dread permeates the air. It's as though the very walls are whispering tales of unspeakable horror, their voices a chilling reminder of the suffering that unfolded here. We are not alone in this forsaken place. The spirits of the tormented linger, their presence undeniable. Cranbrook Mental Hospital opened its doors in 1889, a beacon of hope for the mentally ill. But that hope soon turned to despair. Overcrowding, inadequate funding, and a lack of understanding of mental illness plagued the institution from the start. Patients were subjected to barbaric treatments, including ice baths, electroshock therapy, and lobotomies. These treatments left many worse than before, their minds and bodies scarred for life. As we walk through the dilapidated treatment rooms, the weight of history bears down on us. The rusty medical instruments still scattered about send shivers down my spine. These tools were used not to heal, but to inflict pain and suffering. It's no wonder that this place is a breeding ground for paranormal activity. The anguish and despair are etched into the very fabric of the building. The asylum's dark history is a stark reminder of the horrors inflicted upon the most vulnerable members of society. It serves as a chilling testament to the dangers of ignorance and the abuse of power. The spirits of those who suffered here deserve our respect and compassion. We must never forget their stories. Section 4. Unexplained phenomena, evidence of the afterlife. As we venture deeper into the asylum, our equipment picks up strange readings. EMF detectors spike erratically. The temperature plummets without explanation, and then we hear it, a disembodied voice, faint but unmistakable, captured on our EVP recorder. It whispers, "Get out, get out." The voice sends shivers down our spines. It's a chilling reminder that we are not alone. In another area of the asylum, our night vision cameras capture something truly unsettling. A shadowy figure darts across the end of a hallway, vanishing into thin air. The figure moves with unnatural speed, defying all logical explanation. Is this a trick of the light or something more sinister? The evidence is mounting, suggesting that Cranbrook is indeed haunted. The paranormal activity we've witnessed here is impossible to ignore. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit, even in death. The spirits of Cranbrook are trying to communicate with us, to share their stories and seek solace. We must listen to their whispers, for they hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of this haunted place. Section 5. The enduring allure of the haunted asylum. As we leave Cranbrook, the weight of the experience lingers. The images of decay, the stories of suffering, and the evidence of paranormal activity are forever etched in our minds. Abandoned asylums hold a unique power over our imaginations. They represent the fragility of the human psyche, the consequences of our darkest impulses, and the terrifying possibility that death may not be the end. Perhaps it's the tangible sense of history, the knowledge that real people lived and died within these walls that makes these places so unsettling. Or maybe it's the chilling possibility that their tormented souls still linger, trapped between this world and the next. Whatever the reason, abandoned asylums like Cranbrook serve as a stark reminder that some wounds run deeper than time. They are places where the veil between our world and the spirit realm feels perilously thin, inviting us to confront our deepest fears and contemplate the mysteries that lie beyond.